welcome back to the Halcyon Diaries. Okay, so I've picked the rainiest day in the history of the world ever to bring you out today, but today we are at the castle site of Fotheringhay, which is very famous because it's where Mary Queen of Scots was beheaded. Come with me, let's have a little look around in the rain.
The castle remains of Fotheringhay are situated within the civil parish of Fotheringhay in East Northamptonshire. Fotheringhay Castle was a Norman motte-and-bailey castle founded in around the year 1100 by Simon de Senlis, Earl of Northampton. De Senlis was also responsible for Northampton Castle, the town walls, and one of the 4 remaining round churches of the Holy Sepulchre. As you can see, depicted here is an original layout for the castle as it would have appeared in the medieval period. And here's an amazing artist's depiction. Even the gatehouse was quite imposing, and you can see how high the castle would have been. Before the Tudors, there were the Plantagenets, and the Yorkist family led by Richard, Duke of York, father to Edward IV and Richard III, favoured Fotheringhay as one of their residences. Richard's wife, Cecily Neville, enjoyed Fotheringhay and entertained guests there. In the year 1469, the famous White Queen Elizabeth Woodville resided at the castle, an amazing woman who could be penned as being responsible for creating the whole Tudor dynasty. The now empty space you can see was once home to the main gatehouse, the keep, the chapel, the privy lodgings, the brew and bakehouse, and of course the kitchen and the Great Hall.
As you've probably already noticed, there is nothing left really remaining of the castle apart from this tiny, tiny rock over here. Let's go and have a little look at what it says.
As you can see, very little remains of the castle apart from these masonry remains that are surrounded by fencing.
So, Mary Queen of Scots wasn't the only monarch to have historical ties to Fotheringhay. Richard III, yep, the king in the car park, was actually born here in October 1452.
So let's talk about Mary. Having always been a threat to the Tudor throne through her grandmother, Margaret Tudor, the sister of Henry VIII, Mary spent a lot of her life as a prisoner under her cousin Elizabeth I. In 1586, Mary found herself embroiled in the Babington plot, a conspiracy to assassinate Elizabeth, her Protestant cousin, and ascend herself to the throne. The plot was discovered by Francis Walsingham, Elizabeth's top spy master.
Contrary to what Hollywood would probably have us believe, Mary Queen of Scots wasn't beheaded on that mound up there. The outbuildings, including the Great Hall, were actually situated on these earthworks here. Now nothing remains, but we could be stood right now where she was beheaded.
In October 1586, Mary Queen of Scots was tried in the Great Hall at Fotheringhay by 46 English lords, earls and bishops. She was allowed no rights to defend herself, and Elizabeth signed her cousin's death warrant. On the 8th of February 1587, Mary was beheaded in front of 300 witnesses. She was wearing red undergarments, the symbol of martyrdom. Although Fotheringhay Castle no longer stands and was in a completely ruinous state by 1635, there is still some amazing history to be seen in the village. The imposing church of St Mary and All Saints still stands, and inside you'll find the tombs of many members of the Yorkist dynasty. These members include Richard, Duke of York, Cecily Neville and their son Edmund.
Thanks everyone for watching today. Sorry I picked the rainiest day to do it. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know, and if you want me to do more, I've got some time on my hands, so I can go out and do some more for you. Bye for now!